Welcome to another stream, guys. Welcome to another stream, guys. Yeah, I think the sound quality is good enough. Okay, and yeah, today we'll be doing a project review. Okay, and it is GT holders exclusive project. Okay, so yes, many things to come. Okay, and the project name is OpenGPU. Okay, so we'll be revealing everything related to this and how Gate.io startup works and how Gate.io startup can reward users. Okay, so how Gate.io actually rewards their users through Gate.io startup thing. Okay, so yeah, we'll be knowing everything after the stream. Okay, so make sure to hang in uh, all the time during the stream. Okay, so and you will get to know everything related to this. Okay, so everything related to open gpu and everything related to gate.io startup. Okay, so everything will be revealed. Okay, so hang in there and yeah, give me some time because I need to set up all the things beforehand. Okay, so just give me some time. Hold on, let me set up the red packets. Because I think everything is good right now. Okay, let's start our today's project review. Okay, and it is on OpenGPU. Okay, and in our today's stream, we'll be covering everything related to OpenGPU, and we'll be discussing what is Gate.io startup and we'll be also discussing that how you can actually participate get a startup. Okay, and how you can actually invite and earn. Okay, so here you can see that invite and earn. Yes, we'll be revealing this every on our stream. Okay, and everything related to this you will be knowing later. Okay, and yeah, it is GT holders exclusive. Definitely those who are holding GTs, yes, you guys are the priority. Okay, so those who are holding gt will be can actually participate in this startup project. Okay, and the cost is zero. Definitely the cost is zero, but you must need to hold gt tokens. Okay, and yes, obviously your vip level will determine your shares. Okay, and as you can see, my current vip level is zero. That means I'm a non-vip user. So yeah, those who are non-vip like mine definitely will be placed in a lucky draw system. Okay, so here you can see available shares, only lucky draw. So if I am lucky enough, I can get the reward or the shares, and your shares will determine how much token you will get. Okay, so we'll be covering everything. So let's start. Okay, so let's start our today's project review. Okay, so as always, we start with the project introduction. Okay, so here you can see the name is OGPU, the token name is OGPU, and the project name is OpenGPU. Okay, so let's see what is inside the project introduction. Okay, so here you can see the OpenGPU network aims to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network. I mean, deep in. Okay, so decentralized infrastructure. Okay, decentralized physical infrastructure network. That means DPIN. Okay, and an eco on top of it for efficient distribution of computation heavy tasks. Okay, such as AI training and inference across a network of global peers. Okay. So yeah, those are heavy tasks. Really, those are heavy tasks. And by leveraging blockchain technology, OpenGPU presents an open and collaborative environment where individuals, small enterprises, and large organizations can contribute and utilize computational resources without relying on centralized producers or entities. Okay. So here is a small introduction of OpenGPU, and we'll be discussing broadly on the announcement page as well. Okay, so uh, for now it is enough. Okay, so then comes to the founder of OpenGPU. Okay, so you can see the founder of OpenGPU is a computer scientist and an expert in the Web3 industry. Okay, so they're not disclosing any name or entity here. Okay, so with extensive experience in the B2B sector for blockchain, he has contributed to hundreds of projects. Okay, so obviously he is the real deal. And additionally, he has been involved in the finance sector, assisting banks in building private blockchains and playing a key role in tokenizing Eurobond assets and electric vehicles for major corporations. So, yes, he is actually the experienced guy, and yeah, that's why he's the founder of OpenGPU. Okay, and here you can see the unlock rule is 100% unlock. So if you are getting any airdrop from this, definitely you will getting 100% unlock. Okay, and the startup supply is 20,000 OGPU. Okay, that means you are getting 20,000 OpenGPU tokens. Okay, and here you can see the startup purchase price. So the startup purchase price is 0 GT, but yes, you need to hold GT. At least you need to hold 10 GTs. Okay, you need to hold at least 10 GTs to get a guaranteed airdrop. And if you are holding less than 10 GTs, you will be placed in a lucky draw as well. Okay, so let's see what are their highlight and visions. Okay, so highlights, you can see then it is not a P2P GPU rental unlike competitors. Clients such as AI enterprises directly submit their computation tasks to the network in a decentralized fashion. Okay, fine enough. Providers easily plug their GPUs computing resources to the network and start competing for the task for revenue. Okay, fine enough. And the process is end to end with no central control. AI agents facilitate the peers to submit or provide for a favorable task. Okay, and a true deepen with a real-time free market between clients and providers, promising the most competitive prices and how barrier to entry. Okay, so this is a true depend project. Okay, so yeah, one of the promising one. So yes, the project is so impressive. Okay, so here we can see the token economics. Okay, so the OGPU was launched on Ethereum with its main liquidity on Uniswap. Okay, so I guess you all know about Uniswap and Ethereum as well, and 21 million total supply all in circulation. About one third of the supply is um, vol- um, voluntarily locked in a stacking contract until mainnet launch. Okay, fine. And OGPU is going to be the native coin of the OpenGPU mainnet and will be used for task payments in the protocol as well. So you can see the use case of OGPU is broader. Okay, so yes, definitely it's a promising project. It's a promising project. When you see any kind of project, and you see what you see the use case. Okay, so Here in this OpenGPU project, the use case is broader. Okay, so that's why it is an reliable project. Okay, so here you can see the technical overview. Okay, the OpenGPU network employs the concept of distributed and competitive computing, leveraging an approach similar to Bitcoin transactions. Okay, fine enough. And computing tasks are submitted to the network, where providers compete to select the most profitable task and uh, aim to compute them fast. Okay, and this process is akin to how block miners select transactions from mempools for validation. Okay, the model represents the true decentralization of computing. Okay, so yes, there are so many positive aspects of this project. Okay, there are so many, and you can see the token allocation 100% circulating. Not much details, but yes, you can see the 100% circulating token allocation. Okay, so this is a small introduction on OpenGPU. Okay, so let's move on to what is Gate.io startup. Okay, so as we are discussing Gate.io startup project. Okay, so it is GT holders exclusive project on Gate.io startup. So definitely we need to know what is Gate.io startup and how you can actually participate in Gate.io startup programs. Okay, so yes, those who know, those who are old players of Gate.io, I guess you guys know about that. But those who are the beginners, those who came to Gate.io recently, I guess they need to know about that. Okay, so they need to know. So that's why I am I'm going to talk about the startup fact. Okay, so here you can see the first question comes up: what is startup? Okay, what is Gate.io startup? So you can see the answer. Gate.io Startup is the world's largest token launch platform where users can discover potential projects, participate in startup subscription, and receive token airdrops. Okay, fair enough. Startup allocates tokens to users based on a share system. As I said earlier, the higher the behavior level, the more shares you are getting. Okay, and eligible users can claim a certain number of shares. The more shares you can claim, the more tokens you receive. Okay, so your VIP level will determine how much shares you are getting, and your shares will determine how much tokens you are getting. Okay, so that thing is interconnected. Hmm? Fine enough, and that is about VIP free airdrop. Okay, so Um, so let's give a small introduction of BIP free airdrop. Okay, so BIP free airdrop is like you can actually participate in BIP free airdrops very easily. Okay, so just by holding at least 10 USD in your spot balance. Okay, so if your spot balance is more than 10 USD, yes, you can actually participate. You can easily participate on VIP free airdrops. Okay, so and obviously before anything you do in Gate.io, definitely make sure you have completed the KYC2 verification. Okay, so that is the most important thing here. Okay, that is the most important thing. And yeah, I forgot, by the way. Okay, let me write in the comment and okay. And John B, welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you too. Good morning. Uh, I mean, good noon. Right now it is good noon. Okay. So, from my perspective, from my time zone, it is good noon. Okay. It is noon. And how many shares can I place? Okay, you can see that if you are at VIP 0, that means you are a non-VIP users. There is no level for you. Definitely, you will be placed in a lucky draw system, and if you are lucky enough, you'll be getting corresponding shares. Okay, and yeah, if you are VIP one like Jan V, uh, who recently joined to the stream, so if your VIP level is at 1, definitely you can get around 20 shares. Okay, so if you are at VIP level 1, so you're guaranteed to get around 20 shares of VIP free airdrop easily, okay? And as you upgrade your VIP levels, and if your VIP level is at VIP 10 to VIP 16, yeah, you'll be getting 8,000 shares, okay? So that is huge, and yes, obviously you'll be getting so many coins, so many tokens, okay, corresponding tokens. And you can see the how many tokens can I receive. There is a formula, okay? So the token received equals to shares subscribed multiplied by tokens per share multiplied by distribution ratio, okay? So here is an example. If you subscribe for 5 shares and tokens per share is 1000, while the distribution ratio of startup is 0.001, so definitely you will be receiving like 10 multiplied by 1000 multiplied by 0.000001 equals to what? 10 tokens, okay? So you'll be getting actually 10 tokens. So you can know the distribution ratio from the official announcement, okay, very easily. And okay, Janbi, welcome to the stream. And you Sandy says, okay, so yeah, okay, from my side as well, okay. So do I need to pay for startup subscription? Are there any trading fees charged? No. The answer is no. If I have subscribed, am I guaranteed to receive tokens in the end? Yes, those who are VIP users, that means you are not VIP 0. I mean, your level is not 0. From VIP 1, you are actually VIP user. So if you are a VIP user, you will be getting guaranteed shares. But if you are a non-VIP user, yes, you will be placed in a lucky draw system, and yeah, they will decide, the system will decide, and if you are lucky enough, you'll be getting corresponding drops, okay, airdrops. And is the startup participation on a fast come first serve basis? The answer is no. So everyone will be treated equally, okay. So do I need to keep a sufficient balance in my account to participate in startup? No. The answer is no. So how will I get startup tokens? Yes, you'll be if you have participated, and if you are getting guaranteed rewards, or if you are getting lucky draw rewards, everything you will see before the trading starts of that trading starting period of that corresponding coin, okay. So obviously before the launch you will be getting the tokens, okay. So nothing to worry about this. And if my behavior level is upgraded after the subscription, will I receive more airdrops? Um, you can see if the behavior level increases, the subscription shares at the time of subscription will be used for calculation. So if your behavior level increases later, it will not be counted, okay? And here is another question. Can I change my subscription shares? Currently, baby shares are at maximum caps, but you can actually use the vouchers here, okay, to get more corresponding tokens, okay. And here we can see how much airdrop can non-baby users receive when participating in startup. So yes, there is nothing nothing certain about it, okay. So you all will, those who are at the non-baby users, I mean those who are holding baby level 0, obviously they will be placed in a lucky draw system, and yes, the system will actually decide whether you will win or not. And obviously you can see the results in the purchase history section, okay. So make sure to visit the purchase history frequently, okay. And can a non-VIP user use startup vouchers to participate in startup? Yes, definitely. And can non-VIP users participate in startup airdrops multiple times? Yes, the answer is yes. And that is about GT holder exclusive airdrop. And yes, our today's project is on GT holder exclusive, okay. So here you can see their target was around only 3,333 GT, but they actually gathered around 21 million GT, okay. 21.4 million GT, that is huge, okay. I know, I guess you guys know that uh, the current market price of GT, it is pretty close to $13, okay. So 1 GT is $13. So just imagine how much dollars here, okay, in this 21.4 million GTs, okay. And you can see the progress bar as well. And you can see the supporter count as well. It is around 69,615 people. Okay, so that is huge. Around this much people have participated in this project. Okay, so let's see what is actually GT holder exclusive project, because our today's project is GT holder exclusive and we need to focus on that very much. Okay, so here you can see what is GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription. Okay, so to be specific, it will be like GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription is an exclusive subscription opportunity provided by Gate.io startup for GT token holders, allowing them to participate in early stage project investments. Okay, fine. And later you can see what are the requirements to participate in GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription. Okay, participants must complete KYC to verification. Definitely, as I said earlier, you must need to complete KYC to verification to do anything in Gateway. Okay, so you want to do anything in Gateway, definitely make sure you have completed the KYC to verification. Okay, and another requirement is hold no less than 10 GD. And for GD holder exclusive, obviously you must have to hold 10 GD, and if you're holding less than 10 GD, you'll be placed in a lucky draw as well. Okay, so like the VIP free airdrop, uh, you will be placed in a lucky draw on GT holder exclusive as well if your GT holdings are less than 10. Okay, so can I participate in multiple GT holder exclusive airdrop subscription at the same time? The answer is yes. Okay, so the next question is like, is there a lockup period for the subscribed GT tokens? No. The answer is no. And how many shares can I claim? Okay, the thing is similar to the VIP free airdrop as well, but there are some differences as you are holding GT here, not USDT. Okay, so you can see each user can claim up to 3,000 shares per project. Okay, provided they hold at least 10 GT. Okay, so if you are holding at least 10 GT, yeah, you can actually claim up to 3,000 shares if you are if you are being selected. Okay, and those who are holding less than 10 GD, obviously make sure you are holding at least 10 USDT in your spot account so that you can be eligible enough. And yeah, you'll be placed in a lucky draw, and yes, a portion of the lucky users will be randomly selected, and yeah, they will be rewarded as well. Okay, so that doesn't mean that if you win on a single project, you can't win on the other one. Yes, you can win multiple times as well. Okay, so how many tokens can I receive? Yes, the formula is the same as happy free airdrop. You can see tokens received equals to shares subscribed multiplied by tokens per share multiplied by distribution ratio. Okay, so will my token allocation decrease if my GT holding at the time of token distribution is lower than it was at the time of participation? Yes, so make sure uh, you are not selling or removing GT from your account. Okay, so make sure to keep your GT in your spot account. So if I have participated, am I guaranteed to receive tokens in the end? Yes, if you are holding more than 10 GT, more or equal to 10 GT, definitely you'll be getting guaranteed airdrop. But if you are holding less than 10 GD, and yes, you must need to hold at least 10 USD in your spot account to be qualified for lucky draw system. And yes, on your lucky draw system, if you are lucky enough, you'll be getting corresponding shares, and your shares will determine how much token you'll be getting. Okay. And can I use startup vouchers or startup stars to participate in GT holder exclusive free airdrop? It is only for VIP free airdrops, not GT holder exclusive airdrop. Okay, so the answer is no here. Okay, so you can see it is clear no. And when will I know the results of my subscription? Okay, the final subscription results will be announced before trading begins. Okay, and you can check the results in my spot account or subscription history easily. Okay, you can watch the subscription history to you can see the subscription history to see how much tokens you are getting and how much lucky draw you have won if you are non-VIP users or if you are holding less than 10 GT. Okay, so and if you are holding more than 10 GT or your VIP level is higher, definitely you are getting guaranteed airdrops, so nothing to worry about. Just look at your spot account. Okay, and here is another startup thing. Okay, so it is pre-order. Okay, it is pre-order, and yes, it is a paid one, and there are so many requirements as well. Not so many, only two requirements. Okay, you can see on the VIP level and the GT holding amount. Okay, so are there any requirements to participate in startup pre-order? Obviously your VIP level need to be greater or equal to 3. Okay, and obviously you must need to hold at least 100 GT. You must need to hold at least 100 GT, then you can be qualified enough. Okay, and as 99999 says hi, yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome, buddy. And you are a cat too. I'm also a cat. Yes, you're my brother then. Okay, as you are a cat, I'm also a cat. We're brothers now. And yes, let's see how many shares can I pre-order. You can see the VIP level requirement and the GT holding requirement as well. Okay, so obviously it will start from VIP 3, as we have mentioned that you must need to be at VIP 3 or more. Okay, so if your VIP level is at 3 and you are holding at least 100 GT, so you'll be getting you can actually pre-order around 100 shares. Okay, that is your limit. And from VIP 4 it will increase, the requirement will increase. Okay, so your GT requirement will be 150 GT, and yes, obviously um, the same in the same way you can actually pre-order around 200 shares. Okay, so and at the maximum level like VIP 10 to VIP 16, minimum GT holding should be 100 GT. Okay, so then you can actually pre-order 8,000 shares. So that's how things works here. Okay, and do I need to pay for the pre-order? Obviously you need to pay, and the balance will be deducted from your spot account, so make sure you have enough balance in your spot account. Okay, and once pre-order successfully, can I cancel it? Yes, you can cancel it anytime, but yes, there is a catch. Obviously, you need to cancel it before the 24 hours of launching. Okay, so if you entered the 24-hour zone of the before the launching, you cannot cancel. Okay, but if you are out of the zone, you can actually cancel it. Okay, it is possible. And here are other things to be considered as well. You can see if a project has not issued tokens for over 3 years from the pre-order date, okay, you can actually submit a cancellation request. Okay, so and they will verify, and yes, yeah, after verification, you can actually get the refund in your spot account within 7 working days. Okay, and another thing is if a project has not issued tokens for over 5 years from the pre-order date, obviously the full pre-order deposit will be refunded to all participants. Okay, this guy is just nothing to say. So here you can see about Startup Prime. Okay, and it is one of the premium thing from Get Our Startup. Okay, so yes, obviously you need to pay for it. Okay, as it is Prime, definitely you must need to pay for it, and yes, it is Startup Prime. Okay, so let's see what is inside there. Okay, what is Startup Prime? Startup Prime is an exclusive paid subscription service that allows users to participate in potential project offerings and receive tokens. Okay, so users must hold specific tokens to participate in project subscriptions. Before the subscription is completed, users must ensure that their spot trading account has an amount no less than the subscription amount. Okay, and the next question is like, do I need to keep a sufficient balance in my account to participate in such startup prime? Yes, as you will, as it is a premium service, definitely you need to pay. So the answer is yes. Okay, so what are the requirements to participate in startup prime? So the requirements are pretty much simple. Obviously you must complete KYC to verification and hold no less than $10 in your spot account. Okay, so that is just as simple it looks. Okay, so how many GT holdings are required to participate in startup prime? Okay, so the requirements will be different for each project. Okay, so they said here that the requirements vary depending on specific project. Okay, so please pay attention to the related announcements for each project. Okay, and how many shares can I subscribe? Okay, you can see that if you are at VIP 0, so that means you are a non-VIP users, and yes, for non-VIP users there is option as well. So yes, you can actually purchase around 5 shares, and from VIP 1 you can actually purchase around 20 shares, and from VIP 10 to VIP 16 at maximum you can purchase around 8,000 shares. And Tang Jarrod says hi, welcome to the stream. And yes, I yes, you have a nice name. You have a nice name. And Ferdos 12 says, what is the entry level for BTC and ETH, Bitcoin and Ethereum? Buddy, today we're doing a project review. Okay, so yes, make sure to attend our regular stream, and yes, we'll be discussing what is the entry. Okay. So can I cancel my subscription? Currently, it is not possible for Startup Prime. Okay, currently it is not possible. So let's see how we can actually participate in Get Out Startup or GT Holder exclusive. Okay, so as today our project is OpenGPU, and it is actually GT Holder exclusive project. Okay, so we'll be watching how you can actually participate in GT Holder exclusive so easily. Okay, so for get a startup, I mean the VIP free airdrop, you can actually just participate just by following the simple steps. Okay, first of all, just log into GitHub account, go to startup page. That means this one. Okay, this one startup page, and hold at least 10 USD in spot assets. Okay, then click on zero free to claim GT holders, and for GT holder exclusive airdrop, just log into your GitHub account and go to startup page, hold at least 10 GT. Okay, and just click on hold GT and claim free. Okay, so let's see, there is a visual tutorial as well. Okay, so okay, thank you Tang Gerald for following me, and yes, I know you will be getting benefit. Definitely you'll be getting benefit. Okay, and where are we at? Okay, we were at like how you can actually participate. Okay, so the visual representation here. Okay, so here you can see, just click on that button. Okay, just click on that button and you will see a startup option like airdrop sign beside it. Okay, so just click on it and you'll be visiting a page like that. Okay, you'll be visiting a page like that, and yeah, you'll be visiting a page like that, and you will see all the ongoing projects here. Okay, and yeah, today we are reviewing OpenGPU project. Okay, today we are reviewing OpenGPU project. Okay, so we're right there. Okay, so that thing is there. Just click on that zero free to claim. You can see zero free to claim. just follow my mouse. You'll see, just click on zero free to claim and you will find this option that and before you click on claim now, you must tick that option that I have read and agreed to the subscription agreement. Okay, so without ticking there you cannot claim. Okay, so make sure you have claimed, make sure you have claimed. And you can see for GT holder exclusive, the option will be like hold GT and claim free. Okay, so there will be no zero free to claim, it will be hold GT and claim free. But mobile users, it will be zero free to claim. Okay, and here as well you must need to tick that thing like I have read and agreed to the subscription agreement. Okay, so then you can actually click on claim now. And participating app users, it is okay, it is pretty much simple. You can see finance, you can see on the finance section it is available like that icon, the airdrop icon on startup. And yes, you'll be redirecting to this page and you will find all the ongoing projects here. Just click on claim free airdrop and you'll find that option zero free to claim. Just click on it and yes, you'll find an option like I have read and agreed subscription agreement. Just click on it and click on claim now and you are good to go. Your airdrop is claimed and you will getting the corresponding tokens before the launch. And on GT holder exclusive, it will be like that zero free to claim. Okay, just click on it and yes, click on that I have read and agreed to the agreement. And yeah, and click on claim now. Okay, and you can see all the details or all the subscription details in the subscription history here. Okay, so make sure to visit that thing. Okay, so you can see that logo. Okay, just click on it and you will find your every ongoing projects, or if you are participating in lucky draw system, you will see whether you have own or not. You'll find everything there. Yes, yes. Yes, definitely. There are some added features, okay? So you can see a feature like claim all, okay? So what is the function of it? It will actually, if you click on it, it will actually claim all the eligible or available shares. You can actually participate. And yes, if you click on it, uh, it will enroll all the ongoing projects which you are eligible for. And yes, you don't have to click every project individually. Okay, so it will actually relieve your stress as well. Okay, so you don't have to work a lot. And so you can on your mobile phone you can see that option. Okay, so let's see we have that option or not. Yes, we have an option like claim all. Okay, so if I click on it, it will actually claim all the available projects. Okay, so here you can see I've subscribed to Bond project. Okay, and yes, on your mobile or your Android or iOS phone, you can find that option like claim all. Okay, so another useful feature is like auto convert to GT. Okay, so it is one of the useful options. Okay, and I actually use it frequently and I turn it on every time. Okay, so here you can click on that more option. Okay, and you will find that option that auto convert to GT. Okay, so just click on it, auto convert to GT, and yeah, you are good to go. You are good to go. And the tokens you are getting, the corresponding tokens you are getting from the airdrop, it will be automatically converted to GT tokens. And you know what are the GT tokens? And GT tokens have high potential G. Okay, so you don't have to worry about the market price like on the launching period or on the during the listing date. What happens, the corresponding tokens price drops. Okay, so the this function will actually automatically convert the tokens uh, at the time of listing period. Okay, so yes, the listing price will actually be considered, so you don't have to worry about the price drop as well. Okay, And you can find the auto convert to GT option just by clicking on the three dot of your phone. Okay, so here you will find auto convert to GT, and yes, you are good to go. So that's how you can actually participate in PIP free airdrop or GT holders exclusive free airdrop very easily. Okay, so the instructions are pretty much clear. Okay, I guess you guys have uh, you cleared all your confusions. Okay, so let's see the official announcement from Gate.io startup. Okay, so here you can see OpenGPU and in bracket OGPU, that is the token name, and listing Gate.io startup GT holder exclusive airdrop. Okay, and you can see 20,000 OpenGPU free of charge. Okay, so this is the startup allocation. Okay, so let's see what is inside the official announcement. Okay, and before we start, obviously I need to. Okay, you can see the red packets are expiring. Hold on. Okay, Aragon says good broadcast. Yes, welcome to the stream, Aragon. And hold on. Okay. So the details are here, like this Open GPU will only be available for GT subscriptions. Okay, fair enough. Please be aware that the participation users funds will not be deducted at the end of Open GPU subscription. Okay, so make sure you are aware of that situation. Okay, so introduction to OpenGPU. So here is a brief introduction. We were waiting for that. Okay. So the OpenGPU network aims to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network. And that means DePIN and an ecosystem on top of it for efficient distribution of computation heavy tasks such as AI training and inference across a network of global peers. Okay, fine enough. And yes, by leveraging blockchain technology, OpenGPU presents an open and collaborative environment where individuals, small enterprises, and large organizations can contribute and utilize computational resources without relying on centralized procedures or entities. Okay, and Muhenji, welcome to the stream, and S 99999, yes, welcome again. And Muhenji, I have your UID, you don't have to worry about it. Okay, okay, you have commented, yes, you are in the chat group, I guess, if you have commented. And guys, you guys may need to hold at least 10 USD. I don't know, but yes, that might be a requirement to join any group, join any chat group. And there is a requirement of 10 USD. Okay. Uh, so let's see. The information below is provided by the OpenGPU team. So please follow OpenGPU for more information. Okay. So we'll be visiting the website. Okay. And the white paper as well, because white paper is also important. Okay. So here we can see the token name is OpenGPU. Okay, fine enough. And and the token symbol is OGPU. Okay, get user says by the deep. Yes, by the deep. And you don't know what is the actual deep. So there is a deep between deep. Okay, and okay, let's focus on the project review. Okay, and the maximum supply is 21 million. Okay, so yes, you can assume the price of OpenGPU will be more. Okay, you can assume the price of OpenGPU will be more than $1. Okay, and the token type is ERC20. That means it is on Ethereum blockchain. Okay, so let's see the contract details. Okay, it is uh it is published on Etherscan. Okay, you can see on Etherscan it is published. Okay, so you can see the overview. Okay, like 20. Okay, let me convert it to dark mode. Okay, so you can see the maximum total supply is around 21 million OGPU. Okay, so current holders are around 6,802. So yes, and after the gateway startup, I guess the holders will increase a lot. Okay, the holders will increase a lot, and total transfers are like 112,404. Okay, so we can see the market price as well, $3.3. As I said, the market price will be more than $1. You can see the market price is $3.3. Okay, and these are the transactions, and yes, a minute ago there was an executed transaction as well, so you can see it is active right now. Okay, it is pretty much active right now, and the token distribution ratio and unlocking rules are 100% circulating. Okay, 100% circulating. And yeah, the website, yes, we need to visit the website. So that is the website, and it is so fascinating. Okay, so fascinating. And yeah, you can see what is written here, like that powering the future of AI and crypto. Yeah, harness the potential of decentralized GPU computing with OpenGPU network. Okay, just if you are interested, just click on explore now. Okay, you're good to go and build with OpenGPU. Okay, we did read all the things at the introduction as well. So unmatched scalability. Okay, fine enough. And here you can see OpenGPU, DevNet, innovate and test. Okay, so DevNet is designed as an environment for developers to test and innovate. With OpenGPU DevNet, users will have the opportunity to create and develop their projects using our advanced tools and resources before going live. My goodness, that's a promising thing here. Okay, guys, this is so amazing. Okay, you can see the sustainability at heart. Okay, so sweet. And yes, OpenGPU provider. Okay, so there can be a desktop app as well. Okay, so you can just connect it, and yeah, you're good to go and earn with GPU computing. Yeah, that's an easy way to earn. Okay, buddies, that's an easy way to earn. Okay, so just download and yes, you can earn easily. Okay, so there is a OpenDex. Okay, I guess they're decentralized trading platform. Okay, so you can see your gateway to decentralized trading. So they have a DEX platform named OpenDex. Okay, so join our vibrant community. So they have communities in Telegram and Twitter. Okay, so you guys can visit. Okay, and there are other links. Okay, so make sure to check out. Okay, so I'll be providing the website on my video details. Okay, you can find it very easily. So let's move on to the white paper. Okay, so it is also important to know about the white paper. Okay, so you can see OpenGPU network, a true decentralized computing ecosystem. Okay, so here you can see the abstract. Okay, so let's see what is inside. Okay, the OpenGPU network aims to establish a true decentralized physical infrastructure network scheme and an ecosystem on top of it for efficient distribution of computation heavy tasks such as AI training and inference across a network of global peers. Okay, so we have read this thing at the start. Okay, I guess you can familiarize with it. So yes, this introduction. Okay, so we have read this thing, and there is a brief introduction as well. Okay, you can see the rapid growth of AI and machine learning has outpaced the capabilities of creating centralized infrastructures in terms of accessibility and efficiency. Okay, and it is indeed true. It is indeed true. So people are moving to DEX in recent days. and it's my opinion, totally my opinion. Okay, so you can see current landscape of AI computation. Yeah, there is a current state they have actually described there. Okay, and decentralization efforts. Okay, and there are so positive effects and positive impacts of decentralized finance. Okay, so yes, it is more explorable. Yes, obviously it is a bit risky as well. Okay, so as there is no central control, yeah, anything can happen there, but yes, it is actually enjoyable one because you have the freedom there. And here another thing, the OpenGPU network. Okay, so first of all, they will introduce like preliminary concepts. Okay, so there will be clients, providers, and users. Okay, and batch task, and the tasks are categorized into two types as follows. So these are batch tasks and stream tasks. Okay, so with their terms explained, stream tasks are then submitted by the client in real time and on demand. Okay. And for a given task, executor is the provider or the set of providers selected to execute the task, and council is the group of providers assigned to validate the task through the computation consensus. Okay, so everything is actually done with caution. Okay, everything is actually done with cautions, and you can see the architectural overview as well. Okay, so they have described everything, and you can see uh, from clients to protocol to providers. Okay, so providers to computation layer, and it is actually there is give and take relationship. Okay, and from blockchain and protocol, give and take. And yeah, you can actually directly connect to blockchain and client as well. Okay, so you can see the arrows. Okay, but through protocol, everyone is connected. Okay, so these are the task workflows. Okay, and you can see the completion of a task is subject to the preferred response methods out of the following. First one is optimistic response. Okay, and then it is weighted response, and later it is anonymous response. Okay, fine enough. So there's so much thing to read here. Okay, so you guys can read this thing in detail. Okay, so I'll be providing the links in the video's description. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And here at the implementation sector, you can see the blockchain. First of all, first thing comes up, the blockchain. Then the computation layer comes. Okay, so on. Okay, so meanwhile, in addition to execution revenues earned as executors and council members, providers are incentivized through mechanisms that reward honest behavior and penalize malicious intent. Okay, so there will be staking. Okay, and penalties and rewards. Okay, so penalties for the cheaters. Okay, those who cheat or do anything wrong or use the advantage of loophole. And there are like the protocol suite. Okay, as well. Okay, you can see the domain of AI agents, and yes, you know, AI is the future. Okay, so they in the end they actually have a conclusion as well. Okay, so the OpenGPU network is a transformative step towards the true decentralization of computing power at a global scale. Okay, seriously, it is actually a promising project. Okay, that's why people have faith in this project. Okay, you can see their target was only around 3,333 GT, but they actually gathered around 21.4 million GT, and that's actually denotes how much importance this project is getting from the users. Okay, so it oversees the previous decentralization approaches by achieving a complete workflow integration onto the blockchain infrastructure while maintaining a very low barrier to entry for peers. Okay, So the realization and adoption of the OpenGPU network will undoubtedly accelerate the coming AI revolution. Okay, and you can see the references as well. Okay, so that is a white paper on OpenGPU. Okay, the OpenGPU network. Okay, a true decentralized computing ecosystem. Okay, fine enough. And let's see. And you can see the OpenGPU startup subscription rules. Okay, so the duration is December 20th. Okay, 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. To December 22nd, 8 a.m. also. Okay, and order placed by qualified users within this 48 hours will be treated equally. So there is no fast come fast serve service. Everyone will be treated equally, and the trading start time is like December 22nd, 12 p.m. Okay, so and the trading pair will be OGPU USDT. I hope you guys know that. And subscription token will be GT. Okay, and the subscription price will be 0 GT, but that means you can only participate there only by holding GTs. Okay, so yes, as I said earlier, to get a guaranteed airdrop from this, definitely you need to hold more than 10 GTs. Okay, so more or equal to 10 GTs. And yeah, if your GT count is less than 10, you will be placed in a lucky draw, and if you're lucky enough, you'll be getting tokens as well. Okay, so here we can see the subscription total are 3,333 GT, but they actually gathered around what, 21.5 million GT. Okay, so nothing to say about it. Okay, the unlock rule is 100% unlock, and you can see the participation requirement. Okay, users participating in this GT holder exclusive airdrop will no longer be required to have an average GT holding or of not less than 10 GT in the past 14 days. Holding 10 GT when participating will be eligible. Okay, so if you participate at least 10 GT at the time of this ongoing project, definitely you are eligible. Okay, so nothing to worry about. And your asset balance will be deducted. Your asset balance will be deducted during token distribution. Please assure your asset balance of not less than 10 GT, otherwise it may result in subscription failure. Okay, the available shares of each project vary for different projects. Okay, so please refer to the project announcement. Okay, and yes, announcement results will be published before the launch. Okay, and yes, you need to know that, you need to know about it. Okay, so please note, multiple accounts with the same KYC information when claiming startup shares will be deemed as a cheating behavior, and any cheating behavior is prohibited. Okay, in case of cheating, Gateway reserves the right to disqualify the users involved and forfeit their rewards. Okay, so they have mentioned participation steps easily. Okay, so log into your Gateway account, navigate to the startup page, ensure your GT holdings is not less than 10 GT, and participate in the subscription. Those are the basic steps, basic easy steps. Okay, and there are notes. Okay, so other rules remain unchanged. Please refer to that article. Okay, so what is the article about? Okay, so new upgrade, only 10 GT required to claim GT holder exclusive airdrop. Okay, so here you can see now you can only need to hold 10 GT to claim exclusive free airdrop on startup. So it is pretty easy. Okay, so so the rules are the same as mentioned here. Okay, in detail on that page it is on detailed. Okay, and new rules take effect from April 25th. Okay, the web version has been updated, and please update your app as well. Okay, so currently the app version is like 6.4, so make sure to update. And gate token is a unique exchange token from Gateway. I guess you guys all of you know about that. Please adhere to the relevant rules of the event when participating. Okay, so make sure you are not cheating. And where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail, okay? And yes, here is a disclosure, okay? Gateway Labs investment disclosure, and it is Gateway Labs did not invest in OpenGPU. So make sure you are aware of that, okay? And attentions. So yes, we need to know the attention. So please be noted that we may restrict or prohibit the use of all or a portion of the services, including the participation in this event, game, or competition from restricted locations, including but not limited to the United Kingdom, United States of America, mainland China, Singapore, Canada, France, Germany, Hong Kong, Lithuania, Malaysia, Malta, Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, Syria, Crimea region, Spain, Luhansk, Donetsk, Netherlands, Bolivia, and so on. Okay, so my goodness, there are a lot of countries. Okay, so we may, in our sole and absolute discretion, elect to make the services or only part of the services available in certain jurisdictions. Okay, many for more information, just please read the user agreement. Okay, so we do not intend to solicit or conduct marketing towards customers in such restricted locations. So if you are facing this, so there might be scams. Okay, so please uh, talk with the official people. Okay, and there are risk warnings. Okay, so the project team does not guarantee that token price will not be lower than its startup sale price. Okay, so please invest with caution and don't invest beyond your financial capacity. Yes, that is the thing. And the startup project is still in its initial stage. Factors including the operation and underlying technology of the project and other related regulatory activities might contribute to significant risk. Okay. And advanced technical and financial knowledge is required to understand and evaluate the inherent risks of crypto asset investment. And the market volatility is high, and the price of a token might fluctuate drastically due to technical, regulatory, and marketing factors. Users may not be able to withdraw all the purchased tokens due to technical issues of the project or Gate.io. So yes, Gate.io team sometimes can be responsible as well. Okay. So here you can see the requirements to participate. Okay, so it is pretty basic. Okay, the participant should register on GitHub and log in, and after logging in, complete your KYC to verification, and then deposit a certain amount of cryptocurrencies in your GitHub account and sign the purchase agreement and on startup before placing orders. Okay, so it is pretty much simple. So that is the official announcement from GitHub on the special Ghetto startup service, startup project, which is GT holder exclusive as well. And yeah, it is on OpenGPU. Okay. So, so there are startup rules, updates on the startup rules as well. Okay. So, it is now it is pretty much easier to claim airdrop. Okay. So there are a lot of changes. First change is like for airdrop projects after subscription, sufficient balance is not required anymore. Okay. And yes, your VIP level will be just during the distribution. Okay. And here you can see all the non-VIP users with spot assets no less than $10 can enter the startup page and claim startup airdrops for free from now on. Okay, as we have seen earlier. Okay, so you can see everything on the subscription history, and those who are non-VIP users will be placed in a lucky draw system. Okay, so that's what they said here. Okay, and yes, you must need to hold at least $10 in your spot account. Okay, so yes, they say the previous rule where non-VIP users were guaranteed to receive 3 shares of startup airdrop has been abolished in this upgrade. Okay, so you can see the new rules take effect from August 25th. Okay, so currently we are at December. So yes, it is effective. This new rule is effective. Okay, so where any discrepancy arises between the translated versions and the original English version, the English version shall prevail. Okay, and Gator reserves all the rights to the final explanation. And here you can see the VIP thing here. Okay, so how you can participate in VIP, and how you can actually increase your VIP level very easily. So we'll be discussing everything there. Okay, so here you can see previously like for uh, non-VIP users were actually placed in a lucky draw, and uh, after the update, it is also the lucky draw. But for VIP one, it was previously only 10 shares. But after the update, it is 20 shares, and it is increased for each level. Okay, so you can see for VIP 10 to VIP 16, previously it was only 1500 shares, but currently they upgraded that to 8000 shares. That is huge. Okay, so that is huge. So make sure to upgrade your VIP level. Okay. So for startup prime, you can see you can actually purchase at most 5 shares if you're a non-VIP user, and if you're VIP and if your VIP level is in between 10 to 16, you can actually purchase around 8000 shares. Okay, so here is the thing on pre-order. Okay, so yes, for pre-order, obviously your VIP level should be at VIP 3. Okay, so yes, and you must need to hold at least 100 GT. Okay, so this requirement will increase if your VIP level increases, and if your VIP level is in between 10 to 16, obviously your GT holding requirement will be 1500 GT. Okay, so obviously your allocated shares will be more. You can see it is pretty much same as the prime. Okay, so there are some details. Okay, so the updated allocated shares of different baby levels will be applicable to all startup projects that start subscription after July 12th. Okay, so currently we're right now the month is December. Okay, so obviously it is applicable. Okay, so you don't have to worry about this new rule. Okay, so it is already applied to every users. Okay, startup allocates tokens to users based on a share system. Okay, so we know that. And the rule for GT holding airdrop remain unchanged. The number of available shares is determined by the amount of GT held by participants at the time of subscription. Okay, and obviously the English version will be the final explanation. Okay, so gateway reserves all rights to the final explanation, and the event is not affiliated to Apple Inc. Users in the United Kingdom and other restricted locations cannot access the service, including the participation in this event, game, or competition. See the user agreement for further details and unrestricted locations. Okay. Okay, and yes, another thing I need to talk with you guys that you can actually invite your friends and family or your followers and earn rewards. Okay, earn rewards, and you can convert your rewards into startup vouchers. Okay, so yes, you can actually get guaranteed startup tokens. So yes, here is the thing, the startup referral carnival. Okay, so it is pretty much basic. Just click on invite now and get your own link, get your own invitation link. Just click on the copy, or you can actually basically share the QR code as well. Okay, so just share it with your friends and family and your followers. Yes, you are good to go, and they will if they join on startup, join on any startup just by using your referral link, you'll be getting corresponding stars. Okay, so yes, obviously there are rules and regulations, and we'll be discovering this. Okay, so these are the 3 simple steps. Just invite your friends on stars, and then you can swap your stars for shares. Okay, so here are some fact about Startup Star. Okay, so you can see Startup Star is the exclusive reward for startup, which can be used to swap extra shares of VIP free airdrop, not for GT holder exclusive. Okay, only VIP free airdrop. And yes, every 10 stars can swap for 1 shares. Okay, so how to earn Startup Stars? Just invite, and yes, if your invitees trading volume meets the requirement, which we will see at the end, and yes, you will be getting stars then. Okay, so how to swap startup stars? So just click on swap now, and you will be redirect to the corresponding page, and there you will see an option to swap your stars. Okay, for shares, corresponding shares. So every 10 stars will be swapped for one share of VIP free airdrop. And can I receive startup stars every day? Definitely, if you invite every day. So can I claim both the VIP Ripple shares or startup vouchers and the startup stars swapping shares? Definitely. And is there a valid period for startup stars? Startup stars are always valid, okay? So you don't have to worry about it. And here is the thing. So if your invited trading volume is less than 1000, you will be getting no stars, okay? So but if your invited trading volume is greater or equal to greater than 1.6 million, definitely you'll be getting stars, and it is the maximum of 6000 stars, okay? So if you divide by 10, if you divide it by 10, you'll be getting around 600 shares, okay? So yes, 600 shares are so many, okay? So you'll be getting so many coins, and yes, you'll be earning so much from it. Okay, so just make sure to uh, share your own invitation link, startup referral conveyor link, okay? And share it with your friends and family and your followers to gain more startup rewards, okay? And yes, let's see what are the ongoing startup events. Okay, so you can see in progress section as we have seen earlier. Um, right now, on in progress section, available startup projects are like XT Smart Chain, Industry Sonic, Clayton, Tone Tycoon, EOS Stablecoin, OpenGPU, which we have reviewed earlier, Japan Open Chain, Sui, Desai Agents, okay, so Bamian. So these are the ongoing startup projects you can actually participate on. And there is another thing that startup mining, okay. So it is actually a good one, and I actually love that, okay. So it is pretty basic thing, okay. So just stake corresponding coins and get the uh, stake the required coins and get the corresponding airdrops, okay. So here you can stake GT and get forever tokens, or you can also stake forever coins and get more forever tokens just by stacking, okay. So this thing is pretty easy, okay. So you can see for a blade you can also stake GT and get uh can get, okay, so let me subscribe that. You can actually stake GD and can get corresponding blade tokens, or you can also stake USDT to get blade tokens as well. So USDTs are for the new users most of the time, okay. So you can also uh, stake Bitcoin as well, okay. So there will be other options, like you can also stake Ethereum, or you can stake corresponding tokens as well to get extra tokens of airdrop, okay. So this thing is actually fun, okay. So this it is actual fun. And here is another thing, that startup task, okay. So yes, these are so much easy, okay. These are so much easy. Just go to the corresponding startup task, okay. So you will see a lot of tasks, and these are super easy, okay. These are just super easy. Just complete those tasks. You can see that just download gateway app. I think you have already downloaded it. So if you click on it, it will be automatically claimed, okay. So just make sure you're completing all the tasks, okay. So based on your task you will be getting corresponding entries, okay. So most of the entries can be gained from just by inviting your friends, okay. So you can see for inviting friends you can actually get around 200 entries, okay. So make sure to invite your friends, and yes, complete all the tasks, and you will be getting entries, and based on your entries you'll be getting corresponding airdrop, okay. So that is pretty easy. So these are the ongoing startup events, okay. And yes, we actually did a good overview and a good review on OpenGPU, and we revealed everything we can. Okay, so yes, let's hope best for this project. Okay, so those who have participated, best of luck. Okay, and yes, the market will pull back again, and yes, hope for the best. And yes, this is it, and we'll be ending the stream right now. And yeah, see you soon on my upcoming regular market analysis stream. So make sure to follow, and yes, we'll meet again. And yeah, you all are welcome to my upcoming stream. Okay. So goodbye for now and see you soon and stay